Hey guys, my name is Eboni Jackson and I'm the president of the Georgia Southern BCN. And so we're going to continue with our reading plan through Proverbs, and we're going to pick up today with chapters 3 and 4. And so we're going to kind of highlight some chunks of verses, and just I'm going to tell you guys what the Lord kind of spoke to me through it. And so the first chunk comes out of chapter 3, and it's verses 5 and 6, and they say, "Trust the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." And so Scripture's telling us that in these unknown and crazy times, the Lord, he wants us to trust him and not lean on the things that we can see or the things that we can understand, but lean on him and his character, and submit all of our ways to him, and he will give our directionless days direction. The second chunk would be verses 9 and 10, and it says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all of your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine." And so I love how in verse 9 it says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth." And so in this season or just in life, that can mean your monetary wealth, but also the abundance of time we have now, the abundance of community we have now. We should be waking up every day seeking ways that we can honor the Lord with that. And Scripture shows us that as a result of honoring him with our best, that more abundance comes as a result of that. And so continuing on in chapter 4, verses 11 and 12 say, "I instruct you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble." And so the Lord's basically telling us that if we are seeking his wisdom and instruction in his word, then he will not only allow us to walk with steps that are not hampered, but he will allow us to run and not stumble. And so he will allow us to run and not be bogged down, but run in freedom. And so I just want to encourage you guys, one, to continue and just dissect verses 20 through 27 on your own, because there's such beautiful instructions on how our days days can look. But also, as we continue with this reading plan, to read beforehand, before we kind of dissect this in a virtual sense, because we would never want to restrict you guys to only seeing the things that the Lord is showing us. And so we'll see you again tomorrow when we pick up with 5 and 6.